Alright guys, Kazoo71 here on my playthrough for beginners, not for you advanced players, on Scorched Earth. Last week we bred some Jerboas, did a little bit with the Megatherium. This week I'm going to tackle the next cave. It's called the Ruins of Nosti. And what I'm doing is I'm going to show you guys a few minutes of me prepping, but if you want to jump to where I'm at it's about 3 minutes and 7 seconds about there. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to grab some stuff, and I made it. You can look at my left side here. I made some ghillie armor. I made a couple of cactus broth. I'm just trying things. I've never done this cave before. I've never watched anybody do this cave before. So we're going to tackle this. This is how I do them. I don't want to watch anybody. I just kind of go to the wiki page and look it up and kind of get an idea of what the cave's about and what I may need, and that's what I grab. So we are, I got some lesser antidotes in case I get the rabies from the bats, and cactus broth. I'm looking for a Callian soup to keep me cool. I read that the ghillie suit's the best thing to take in there with you, so we're going to take that. I mean, could have gone in there with anything. It's just a matter of staying cool, and ghillie keeps you cool. The desert armor also keeps you cool too, but I'm going to go ahead and use that ghillie when we get there. So just got everything I need. I got my wyvern down because I got to fly now. So you guys know what I had to do on my game. Ark messed up again on me, and I had to do this wipe of a file. And then I don't remember what I had. I don't remember why, but I had to wipe the file. And all my maps for all my games are cleared, so I don't have the maps anymore. So the mini maps when you hold the maps up. So what I got to do is I got to refill out those maps. Not a huge deal for me. I mean, I kind of know where stuff's at. Except for on my servers. I got to go remark all my players and stuff, but it's no big deal. Because I don't do those cheat flies and stuff with when I'm playing on the servers with others. There's ways to do admin things where you can just teleport to your players and stuff like that. I just prefer to fly around. So what I'm doing is just checking my inventory, make sure I got what I need here, and then what I'm going to do is grab the map, pull the map out, and this is when I realized that, oh yeah, I had to do that wipe thing, so all my maps are done. So I'm going to fly to my base real quick, right back down. I'm going to mark the base on the map. Not like I couldn't see it because I can see the red obelisk, and I'm right by the red obelisk. And I wanted to leave this part in there to show you guys how to mark a map. If you don't know, if you're a new player, you're going to, on PC, you're going to use the P button. I'm not sure what it is on the other controllers. I'll try to figure that out for you guys. But you're going to use the P button. And then you're going to open that up. You're going to type in the latitude. So while you're holding the map, you do that P button. And then you just type those things in there. And I'll try to look it up and put it in here what it is for the other maps. I mean, other consoles. But then I just mark it. So then I put a marker on the map. Now I know where my base is. And then we're going to fly back to the... We're going to start flying to this cave. So I know about where this cave's at. I had it marked before. I had stumbled across it when I was doing the fly through around the dunes. I came across this place, and I'm like, oh hey, this is one of the caves. So, and then I looked it up, and sure enough, yep, this is one of the caves. It's called the Ruins of Nosti, N-O-S-T-I. There you go, right there. So it's in this building here, and what it is the underground of a ruined city is what basically it is. So this city got covered with what do you call it, sand. The sand took it back over. That's kind of what this is. So I'm going to go ahead and go in here. I'm going to mark the map again, and then I'm going to set everything up. This is at latitude 78.2, longitude 56.5. Now, in the entranceway, I'm going to take a thylo in here. You cannot fit a thylo through the doorway that I just walked through. Or I don't know if you can fit any dino through there, but you can't fit it. So you got to soul ball it or cryopod it, get it in here. Once you get it in here, you're good to go. So this entryway. So once I set everything up, you can see I put a bed behind me and everything, a box, change my armor, got everything. I'm ready to go. So we're going to go tackle this cave. First time ever running it. There's supposed to be an abyss in here that if you fall into it, it does 5,000 damage instantly. So you and your tame will die instantly if you fall in it. So don't fall in it. Well, your tame won't die instantly, but it'll die pretty quick. So we're going to head down here because I only got like 500 something health. So 5,000 would kill me instantly. So go ahead and take the bug spray. I'm going to take a Callian, a cactus broth. Might as well just try them all. We're just seeing what happens, man. I don't know. Here we go. The cactus broth is supposed to help things not see you. But if you get too close and you hit them, they're going to see you. Now, I don't do the gamma thing. If you guys have ever watched my videos, I'm going to use the a torch. And I have it with the sparkler. And I have it dyed white. So we're going in here with the thylo. And this is a pretty good level thylo that I tamed. So we're just going to walk it slow. I'll run it later. Now, there's one of the things on the wiki says when you're going in, you're going to encounter a lot of these different bugs, and you'll see what I encounter. But on the way out, they swarm you and they respawn trying to stop you from getting out. So if you see like a group of 2 or 3 on the way out, you may see a group of 5 or 6 or 7. So I'm not going to fight them on the way out. I'm just going to sprint on the way out and get out of here if I can. So here's a explorer note. You can pause it there and read it if you want. I'm not going to hang on it too long because I really don't care. She's going to be talking in the background, I think. So here we go. We're going to head on back down because I don't want to sit there and listen to it. You guys can if you want. I'm going to level my Thylo up when she gets levels because we don't want to. We want her as strong as we can. We want to pump that in melee and health if I can, much as I get. All right. So far nothing, and I got a feeling that's going to change soon. And there's a big drop on the right. I don't know if that's an abyss or not. We're not gonna take a chance. But I'm hearing stuff now. Here comes some mantis. These guys shouldn't be any problem. I mean, they're level 30, 70. Yeah, no big deal. I have this set to normal settings, guys. So, like you would on single player, you're going to encounter some stronger stuff in here. Not super strong in this one. There is a possibility of rumble golems in this one, too. So, you're going to have the bugs and rumble golems to include the bats. Bats aren't bugs, I guess. But mantis, onyx, scorpions, spiders, the centipedes, the Rethropleura, and then the some titan boas possibly. I think those are in here, and then rumble golems. But let's just see. Let's go move on down. So that was the first encounter. There's a titan boa, so there's definitely titan boas in here. There was one in the wall there if you guys didn't see it. There's a rumble golem. I'm not gonna really fight these guys. If I see a rumble golem, we're gonna skip them. I'm just going to go forward a little bit and pass them up. Hopefully they won't chase me. I could kill them, but I don't need to fight them. We don't need to fight them. We're not going to. And here's another rumble golem. Let's go kill everything here. I'm not going to fight him. Let's see. Let's go forward. Alright, there we go. There's the forward. Like I said, never done this before. I'm just looking for the entrance. So I figured there's a hole there somewhere. And look, this looks like it's got 2 ways to go. They're going to kill all this stuff right here. I'm not sure which one. We'll figure it out. I think once you get to the bottom, the thing has a loop, like a circle. So there's 2 ways I think you can go down here. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. I'm just killing everything. And there's a loot crate. There's a bat right there too. Let's see if I can get that bat. Come here, Onyx. Oh, he did. Let's get this loot crate. Nothing's coming. Might as well. Pretty safe. All right, so. So it came down there, and we went to the right, killed stuff. We're gonna go to the left and kill stuff. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't go right. I don't think there might not be a right there. It might just end it. I don't know. But we're gonna. I'm just heading back left because there's stuff here. And to me, it looks like you're supposed to go left. I'm not sure. We'll find out. It just looks correct with the little arc there. So we're gonna try that way. Level up again. I got another level there. I'm going to dump a little bit of stuff here, guys. I don't want to get weighted down. This is cool to have all this stuff. If you want this stuff, keep it. But, you know. Uh-oh, I'm getting attacked while I'm doing that. I just want to clear my hands. I want to get the weight down so I can run if I need to. If I get too heavy, I won't be able to run. I should just dump it all. We dump a little. I'll dump more in a bit. I'm gonna get fuller in a minute. I'm gonna have to dump more. So, but let's go a little further. There's some snails. Those are tameable for sure. There's an Rethropleura, the centipede, in a wall. These caves are really glitchy, man. These things will spawn in the walls, and that's on the island too. So I'm pretty sure it's on all the maps. I don't remember. I ran a couple of caves. I ran all the caves on Crystal. I don't remember if I saw that. I probably did. And then I ran one on Aberration. So. So when I see these centipedes, if you guys don't know, I'm rushing them because if you're in close, they cannot break your armor. They can shoot you and hit your mount, but they won't be able to hit you on top of the mount. But if you're a little ways away, they can. So rush them, get up on them, don't give them space because they will shoot you. And it shred your armor, and then you'll have to, you know, make it new or whatever. The cool thing about here is all this organic polymer, and if you're wearing the ghillie suit, this is the plus about the ghillie suit, is you're picking up hide and you're picking up polymer, organic polymer in here because there's so much stuff. So you're going to automatically be healing. Be able to fix it and no problem. So I'm just force feeding the Thylo for a little bit. And then we're going to just move forward. I'm not going to do it too much. Then we're going to drop some stuff. Just kind of do this for a few minutes, guys. So not that long, but a few seconds. He doesn't really need to be healed all the way. But like I was saying, with this stuff, you can be able to repair the armor. So if you have ghillie armor on, it's really easy to repair in here because you're constantly picking up stuff in here. It makes it really easy to do. But to force feed, if you guys don't know, what I'm doing is spamming E on the keyboard. So I'm just hovering over a piece of meat and holding down the E button and let it just eat a bunch. And that'll heal itself. It'll auto heal. We call it force healing. Well, not auto healing, force healing. Sorry, you know how it goes. Alright, here we go. Let's shoot a couple of these onyx from ways, see if I can get them. Ooh, I killed one. And then we're going to switch to, when I get close, I switch back to the Thylo. So I have the pump action shotgun on me with some bullets and shotgun shells, and that's what I'm just hitting them with. So, like I said, not too high. That was a 50-something. These guys aren't super high levels, so we're high enough. I don't have my settings jacked up. There's some more Arethoporus, so you can see how I rushed them. Getting that swarm. So definitely want to do these with a Thylo. I would not recommend a Carno. I mean, a Carno could work in here, but I love the Thylo. And I'll show you why, because I can just leap over everything with that. You can't do that with the Carno. So on the way out, I'm just going to jump over everything. Alright, so let's go ahead and give him a level. We're going to pump that level in his melee and get him pumped up a little bit more. A little more damage. My health is okay, so I'm not really worried about his health right now. Too much. I keep force feeding him a little bit, but he's getting full now. Now I'm going to do a little dump. I don't need this stuff. I'll get more of it. There's so much in here. Let's just dump the polymer. I'll pick it up right away again. The minute I kill a Manus, I'll get more. Should get rid of all that chitin too, but that's okay. Look at all that. I'm just going to force feed him a little bit more, guys. You can skip forward a few seconds here, but just give him a little healing. He don't need too much. And then we're going to dump some of this hide. I don't need all this. I'll pick up more again in a few seconds. Like I said, all I got to do is kill something and I'll get more. So, really easy to do. I don't have my inventory sorted. My daughter's always giving me a hard time about that. Why don't you sort them? I like them just random like that. I can sort them if I want. Or do the search and just pick what I want in there. So here we go. Let's go. So we are getting close to there's a big open room here. So this looks like it could be that abyss area. So and there's another, yeah. So let him throw. That's that little rumble golem. So there's another way, guys. I'm going to run this cave a couple more times, and I'll do it with my partner. But there's another way to do this cave that's easier than I'm doing here, and I'll show you guys in another run through. But this is the way. I'm going to jump across these things. Like I said, that's the abyss I'm over right there. You don't want to fall in there. So the Thylo, you want to jump across here. Now you wouldn't be able to get in here with the Carno because they cannot jump those. They might be able to run across them. I'm not sure, but I wouldn't try it. And I tried to put some foundations down in another video just to see what would happen. You can put a couple down, but you can't get all the way across like that. So just keep that in mind. A Carno won't be able to do it. You're going to need a Thylo in here. And there's another spot you can go the other way. There's two ways around this abyss. I went the left side, which is the jump. On the right side is a little bit of a climb down. And there's two little ledges you can climb down, which you can get right back up with the Thylo. That's the easier way to go, so you can stay away from the abyss at all. Alright, so there's some obsidian there on the left, as you can see. If you need some obsidian, another good spot. Not a really good spot. I wouldn't harvest obsidian in here. What's the point? There's obsidian everywhere out there. Why get it in here? That's dumb. I read that on the wiki page. If your Thylo's got some good weight, you can get some obsidian. Yeah, who would get obsidian in here? Pointless. I put my shotgun and they're attacking me. Let's see if I can kill him. There we go. He's easy. See, more organic polymer. Like I said, it's super easy to get it in here. I'm trying to pull my gun out so I can shoot this. Give him that level. I'm trying to shoot these onyx from far away so they'll get over here. I'm trying to get him. I'm safe here because I'm behind that little pillar, and so nothing can knock me off that ledge there. So And you see I killed 2 of them. That was too easy. Look at level 10. These guys are easy. And like I said, I don't have these settings turned down. I just have them set like they would be on a single player. So there's some more Arethoplora, and they're close to the edge, so we're going to kind of back them up a little. I'm trying to, when I turn here, I'm turning slow. Because if you turn fast, they make a wider turn, and I don't want to make a mistake and fall off the ledge. Because I'm not trying to kill myself or my Thylo. I like this Thylo. Alright, so much so that I haven't even named him. Yeah, he has no name. He don't need a name. Or I don't know. If I did name it, I don't know. Who knows? Nope, don't look like I named him. Look like he's just called Thylacoleo. That's pretty funny. Alright, anyway. Force feeding a little bit more. Drop a few things. See if I got anything I can drop. Just for get rid of the prime meat. That way he's got more room in his inventory. I'm not going to be taming anything in here. I didn't even see a Megalena. There might be a Megalena in here. Alright, so we're just doing this little force heal. Just for a few seconds here. I don't really need to. I just do it every once in a while. Look at all that. I got a bunch of polymer and everything too again. Alright, let's go. Don't need to do it for long. Just looking at my inventory. He's good. All this stuff don't weigh much anyway, so. I'm just looking at the number, like the max number you get where you can't carry any more stuff. That's what I'm trying to watch. So I'm going to dump a little bit of this chitin. It's just too much. Alright, here we go. A little bit more obsidian there. There's another rumble golem. And here is the artifact, guys, right here. So we're just going to grab this thing and we're going to run past everything. Because once I grab it, I got a boogie, like I said. So let's go ahead and kill anything that comes in here. I'll try to avoid the rumble for a minute. I'm going to grab, this is the artifact of the destroyer. We're grabbing it real quick because I'm being attacked. And now we're going to run, guys. We're just going to boogie out. I'm going to the left. I want to see if there's a quicker way out on the left. Because I know there's a way out here. And right here is the down. All you need to do, guys, is go down right there. And dumb me, I don't know, it looked like a drop to me, but it's just like 2 little short drops and you're back to the exit of this room. So that would have been the smarter way for me to go. But like I said, I didn't know. So I'm just going to run back the other way. And like I said, I'm on a Thylo, so this is real quick. I don't have to worry about fighting anything. I'm going to skip everything I can on the way out of here. We're not fighting anything because they're supposed to be swarms, as they say, and they're going to be attacking me. So we're just going to run past them all. So let's get to the little jumps here that I got to do. There's the first one. It should be pretty simple. I'm pretty good with the jumping over these things with a Thylo. It's pretty easy to do. I'm just going slow to make sure, and I can stop midair and kind of back up. So now we're just going to boogie out of here, guys. So that left, right here is where I would have came down at. So if I'd have been smart. But I didn't know. So I'm just going to jump over everything. No fighting, guys. We're just running out. But you can see how much stuff's in here. I could easily kill all this. It's not a big deal. It's not as much as they make it sound like it is. But we're not fighting if we don't have to. And now that I know the way in and the way out, it's pretty simple. It's not like I'm going to fall off anywhere in here. There's one spot up here that I was kind of concerned with. So we'll make sure we just kind of be careful when we get there. But as long as I'm running, there's that drop I thought. Look, there's a drop down there. So, and then we are pretty much out, guys. That's pretty much this whole cave. That thing was super simple on a Thylo. And then all you gotta, I mean, you just run on the way out like I'm doing, and we are out of here as soon as I get through that little crack right there. And there we go. That's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Kept it pretty simple, pretty quick. If you guys did, please like and subscribe, guys. And next week we'll do the other cave. There's one more cave I need to do before I can fight the Manticore. But there's the Destroyer. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.